Okay, so today I dare to ask the question to you all, which song is better for Michael Jackson and Paul McCartney collaborations? The Girl Is Mine or Say Say Say? Okay, I feel like I've talked about this before, but I wanted to make a dedicated video on these two songs. My take, I think that Say 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 is the better song, okay? I feel like it just has more of an edge to it. Like, I love the productions, both of them get to shine. I love the harmonies, I love the individual parts, okay? So I just think it's more for the time. I just love it. I just love it. Okay. So I would say 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 is the better record between the two of them and stuff. And it ended up on Paul McCartney's Pipes of Peace album. Thriller was released the year before. The song didn't exist. Okay. So that's setting the scene. And then for The Girl Is Mine, I actually am very fond of The Girl Is Mine. I feel like I'm one of the few people who actually like the record. Okay. I don't know. I think it's fun. I feel like people blame Paul McCartney for this record and like say he's the reason why it's not good. But let's remember, Paul McCartney did not write the song, okay? Michael Jackson wrote the song, okay? That's how it's credited. And you would think Paul and Michael would have the songwriting contributions equally split. I would too, because Paul McCartney is a very prolific songwriter. However, that's not the case, so I don't know. I feel like people think it's corny and like don't like the productions, and to each is their own. But I'm just such a big Paul McCartney fan that all of his granny songs, so to speak, with the Beatles, with like Martha My Dear, When I'm 64, Obla Di Obla Da, stuff like that is stuff that I'm really fond of. I like stuff like that. I think it's fun. So I'm a fan of The Girl Is Mine. Okay, and let's also talk about the vocal performances on both of these songs. If we're gonna keep it a buck, Michael outsang Paul McCartney on both songs. No shade, no shade. A better singer all time than Paul McCartney. This is not an unpopular opinion, and I'm a big Paul McCartney fan. I think they both shine, but that bridge part, the I love you more than he, take you anywhere, that whole part was magical. It was. Both songs are so good for different reasons. I would give the edge to say though. Let me know what you guys think. And yeah, but I'm glad that we got collaborations with two superstars like these.